Hello, we are continuing to highlight the participants of the virtual research poster competition. Joining me today is Alba Frias. Hi, Alba.
Hi.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Alba, as you just said. I work in Dr. Elisa Krishi's lab. Our main focus in the lab is we work with respiratory tract viruses using swine as our model system. So in this project, what we did is we um, collected different information of all the publications that have been done about swine influenza in approximately the last century. So from the 1930s to 2020. And so what we did is we used some bibliometrics methodology to assess the research trends that have occurred over the time, because what happens is that in certain diseases, when you have outbreaks, people want to research more about it. And in the case of flu, because if it affects so many species, one outbreak in one of the species is going to trigger an increase on the research of flu in the different species. So that's what we wanted to assess. We wanted to see if the research in flu in our model system, that is the pig, was affected by some of the outbreaks that had happened in other species, such as human.
That's fascinating. And what did you find?
So we find something that we were expecting, and we found that most of the publications that have been done in swine influenza are very, very, very shaped by the 2009 pandemics. That was a human flu that had a swine origin. So this huge increase in the research on humans also triggered the increase in the research of swine flu, but not only in swine, but also in another hosts such as mice or ferrets. That is actually very interesting. So this information that we got is going to be important for future research in swine influenza and also in human influenza, because the methodology, that we used is going to facilitate everyone how they need to perform their search. So when they are looking for information and for publications about something specific related to swine influenza, they can go directly there and avoid this giant bias that there is. So it's gonna help with data cleaning and synthesizing the information that there is.
Well, thank you, Alba. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.